Yo, what's happening? Shit. Back on college football 26. Fresh off of a user win. Shit was good money last week. Um, we got our user win at Clemson. It was a good game. I think I won 49-41. Good game against Tone. Um, Now we got number 18 Kansas State at the crib. Um, Got my schedule. See how I've been doing. Of course, week one I lost to LSU 21-14. That was a first user game. Unfortunately, this year I can only schedule 2 user games because Notre Dame, they got so many games that are locked into the schedule. But yeah, then we got a win against TCU. Then I took a L against damn computer against Washington. Played the first game. Jeremiah Love got injured, was out for the season, so I used my one replay that we get for the season because I didn't want to lose Jeremiah Love. And they came out blazing. They had a freshman quarterback, but he went like 10 for 10 in the first quarter. It was up 21 or 28-0 before I start trying to trying to mount a comeback. Um, but it ain't even end up working out. So it was what it was. Took it on the chin. Pause. Then we bounced back. Wisconsin killed Utah. Um, Tough game against USC. Got the dub. And then my tough user game. So we're trying to win out so we can see what's up with the conference championship. I believe, hopefully, I meet Damon. Um, yeah, Damon is Arizona State. Right now, we're both not in the conference championship, which is crazy. Um, but yeah, right now, oh, he's first in his division. I'm third in my division. So I got 2 L's. Unless West Virginia lose, even though I'm ranked higher than them, they're still undefeated in the conference. I took a loss in the conference, so I'm gonna have a hard time making it to the conference championship, which fucking sucks. Because I could have a better record than everybody and not make it to the conference championship because I lost one game in the conference. So I need Washington and West Virginia to lose. God damn it, that's bullshit. And I don't think I played neither one of them motherfuckers. Let me see. I played West Virginia. Awesome. So I need Washington to lose. Maybe Washington plays a user. They can get that dub for me. Let's check this shit out real quick. Nope. They got a fucking cakewalk. They got West Virginia. So maybe I beat West Virginia. West Virginia beat them, and I had a tiebreaker over West Virginia. That'll push me into the conference championship. I think that's best case scenario. But it all starts with me getting a dub against Kansas State, or none of this shit would be possible. So let's get into this.
Big time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only to find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will take the field first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any...
It's that first tackle. God damn it. Avery Johnson used to give me hard game pause. Used to give me trouble last season too.
We'll see how you respond to adversity, so some challenges coming this way for sure.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying play action. Using the quick game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's caught. It's Edwards. Oh, he's got some space.
There we go.
Bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Back open in the middle. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to
test my corners.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They'll run the screen. He's in open space downfield. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. Guys, let's just think for a second about Kansas State. I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs in the country, 5-star guy, gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often. And you get 5 stars for a reason, because you are a dude. He is a man-child. They want to get him in the door now. They wish they could already have him signed, but the excitement...
Touchdown!
Fuck, I was wide the fuck open.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. In the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll move the wide receiver. On the option. Got a little space.
Oh, that dude's absolutely fucking up.
No pickup at all on that play. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Give a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that. Dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Turning it on. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, but he just decided to take over.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense.
Touchdown, Irish! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he makes the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Rocket. That is a decision.
Yeah, motherfucker ain't want to go down.
He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here's a heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Let's take a wide view for a second of Kansas State. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. I mean, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man.
Ooh, what a hit. What a fucking tackle. Let's go.
4th down is coming. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Using his legs, it's locked. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got room to work. How about this sophomore stopping him
Defensive
short
line
of
ain't
the
no
first
joke.
down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
From the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Across the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
They locked me up that 1st quarter.
Let's see who gets the
Run
edge
game.
in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking for space. It's locked. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You see that
but no more
motherfucker.
than that. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Getting set for
They
the
need to
point
put like
after.
user moss up there or something. User aggressive catch, some shit. User head top.
That drive covered 55 yards for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I need me a user lurk right now.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can.
It taking like 3 people to take them down on the kickoff.
Sometimes he just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Man, come on, that motherfucker's just standing there. The AI wasn't gonna take over at all until I switched on to him.
First down.
Like, not even take a step up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the
Test out one of my corners, dog.
The big fella
Stop
in
being
the
a
middle.
bitch.
Those defensive tackles, they go such a
Come on,
long way
Avery.
in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He's got an
I guess she ain't got to. A motherfucker wide open across the middle. I mean, he's in the flats, but he's still wide open.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one, the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. Got the first down and more.
Oh
It
my
is rare to
God,
have
this
this
nigga's
kind of
killing me.
speed at the quarterback position. And the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go find positive yards.
The Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Caught behind the line. It's Bradley. Man
Let's
down on the
tackle,
play
let's
as the
tackle, let's
officials take
tackle.
a break to let him be checked out. K-State trying to cannonball their way to a score from the red zone. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Kansas State has it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Hell yeah.
And, man, they sneaked the option in there on third and long. And I don't know, was that a misread? Like, do you get the ball to your tailback? Like, it was pretty well defended. They had the quarterback swallowed up. He got some yards.
I'll take
now
it.
you're forced into a fourth down, and this might be a passing situation.
They just want me to run a 95-yarder, and I'm good with that. They want J Love to go 95 plus.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try the run. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building.
There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and his veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physically.
Big
Man,
time
that was
play
my
by the
fucking
defense. He'll lose 4.
Got too excited.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Might be changing the route. Back to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't complete the long throw, and the
Being
defense
greedy, I
gets
just put
off the
myself in
field
a
on
spot.
4th down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense
Stupid.
returns to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And you know what? The best 3rd down offenses don't get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a 1st down. Who needs 3rd downs if you can just pound it down the throat on 2nd down?
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football.
Let's go.
Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? When they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he's starting to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and he's living on defense in college. That's where he's going to make his money at the next level, but that was an unbelievably athletic play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame
God damn, nigga snuffed it out. Yeah, this AI in this game.
That's who they are, and that's
Way
how
better.
they're built.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he wants it all.
Ah.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the 1st half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Fires on the move. Got him downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be stopped
Yo.
behind the line.
Oh, my fucking
The
God.
offense will
I picked
quickly
the wrong
use the
play.
timeout.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. They get to him, and boy, did this defense need that. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideouts. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh, I so bad.
After the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of touchdown Jesus.
We in this 3v3 shit for the first time. Selling each other.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, why he lead the other nigga? That nigga fucked it up.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get in on that once I get through with my fucking game.
Yeah, I think it's just my man can't pass, bro.
What happened?
We'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start.
Yeah, he just can't pass.
I think defensively, you understand, like the running game.
I can't even get that bitch to where you are.
Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my passing up. You cannot pass with a 70 pass.
They're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys.
Hell no, nigga.
All over the field, making plays. Listen,
Are we home or what?
You've seen the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job
I'm
is
trying to throw this nigga.
Offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in.
Bitch ass
They know
nigga.
exactly what this offense
That's a tutty.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. And that's going to be
This shit really stupid though, I ain't gonna lie. There ain't much like skill to this shit or nothing like that.
For real.
Yeah, nah, this shit cheesy for real. Like the nigga on our team, he just I should have threw it to him, David, but I'm trying to get you the ball too. But he just running back and forth to scoring these niggas. He got like hella change of direction. Oh yeah, that's me. Touchdown, dumbass nigga. Nigga try lateral.
Just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves
We fucked him up.
to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive,
He played too much. He could have scored.
worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just
Yeah, I put my tackle in there.
Maybe get the
I
ground
can make a
game
tackle.
going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top.
I don't think they quarterback can pass either.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Good tackle, shorty.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. Boy,
So we home, David?
You hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty.
Oh, that's me.
This line
That's
is
me.
crazy.
That's me.
Pick up 1 to the 35.
I'm gone.
Didn't get
I'm
much on
gone.
first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm gone. Oh! Flip him up.
Play action.
Flip him up.
Goes breaking the pocket.
Fucking say talking about.
Already find a hole in that secondary. They ripped off a
Just took that bitch in on the end zone. Oh, and that won the game. Let's go.
I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
You back in front of your TVD?
Now facing third and inches.
Nah, Des Moines. That nigga walked off.
They'll try to run for it. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
That nigga ain't saying nothing.
Tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic.
Into the end zone.
He didn't get.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking wasn't.
My shit a little better now.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Ohio State.
Game starting, David.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on.
Oh, you want to let him play receiver?
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Hey, yo, why they change my hair? They gave me gray hair.
Starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some
glitched out just now
throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get.
Hey, when Tone come back, remind me to tell him that you only can put $5 into the showdown abilities. I remember he asked that shit earlier, like how much you can upgrade. Can get up to 76 by paying.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return.
Oh, good shit. Oh, my God. He just cut them niggas up. Oh, but he must have ran out of stamina. All right, I got you, dog. You ready?
We'll see if they can do it again. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Oh, you got D-Sing? That's sick.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, why you fall?
Yeah, how these motherfuckers be hopping me from the
They're going to RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward.
Damn.
This offense find positive limits.
Quarterback may change.
That's my fault. So that's the computer, David? That's not you?
Might be looking
All right.
to run. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, they're not able to hook up there.
I just got safety. Let's go.
2 touchdown catches in this game. Now the
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I got safety.
You know the quarterback.
They just gave me 2 points. You ain't scored.
Always aware of where he is, and I like the
That's oh, I thought that's supposed to be a pick. What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, like the tackle mechanics in this mode is way worse than the regular mode. You do not tackle niggas even when you right next to him. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you can pass out the straight out the run. Like he handed that bitch off and then threw straight to the slant. That shit was tough.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you.
And I didn't even press him. They just let that nigga beat me.
Nice job
Please.
on defense, showing their strength, bowing up.
Fuck, I gotta put my press shit up too.
They go to the ground.
That's a mistake
Just a
I made.
1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. That's caught. It's Hatcher. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Damn. I just got your shit smacked.
To be able to
No
make
diddy.
at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions.
My
need
bad.
to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
What is-
Coverage
yo,
is gonna have to be way tighter than
this
on that
nigga
last
just set
throw.
me up for
Otherwise,
failure, ain't
this
he?
offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Bitch ass nigga was playing so good at first. Now he playing like ass.
On the move, it's Lyfe. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep
What?
it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that.
Oh,
run the
nah, they
football.
just
You're now
owed
seeing this
me.
offense calling
There's no
run
way my
plays back to
6'6"
back.
ass
Trying to
nigga
move
could not
physical,
reach that fucking
trying to stay on the
interception
field.
just now.
We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at
Where's
the national
Damon?
rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Hey. Demon.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Nigga,
After
said this
swapping into
bitch
the
got me.
field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down, and they've got it at the 30. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Yo, man, no fucking way.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24.
You know, and I think they were in nickel package right there, and I like that because you bring an extra DB on the field. Now, is that guy covering, but you can also blitz with him. He can chase down the quarterback and force 4th downs. I love when they bring in the nickel package.
Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Sit on that shit.
Intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Returns it inside the 30 to the 29, and after the interception, they'll try to cash it in with a score. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Got the quick completion.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You here, David?
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him.
I sent you
on
that.
the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out
So you
of my
about to do
sights.
what?
Nice job by the D.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown.
I said, I sent the invite. I sent you the invite to get you back on the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Johnson wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
Not D going because he actually a quarterback.
Wants to throw it. Throws
So you can do running back. You probably a better running back than me. I ain't got my juke and none of that.
That's your goal, separate man.
Well, I can do running back because I still can pass, and I can pass out the lively run plays too. So you mad at I can do running back because I can pass too. Yeah.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo.
Did we just I think we won the first game. I just lost that one I had to play by myself. David decent.
Up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Dude, we fucked them niggas up.
Yo, love that study.
Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's over. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Right.
In order to get like this,
Look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. Field goal attempt coming that would make it a one-possession game, but he'll have to do it into the teeth of this crowd.
Man, so many more times we're going to say...
Y'all still in the lobby with me?
Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
All right, that shit was geeking at first. All right, there.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Yes.
Here he comes.
Oh, dude, your quarterback shit the same as Palm.
Really
I thought your shit was gonna be.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Pick your spot, David.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
David.
save as much time as possible.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Only thing she hears is
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. We'll give them a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense
You can change the play too, D.
get the football back. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the inside kid. And he never had a
I'm gonna do
chance
this, sir.
to stop as soon as he got it. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive.
Good shit.
David, oh, you can run.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
I'm doing the street.
Sometimes people put too much stock in a higher-ranked team is supposed to win.
Hey, remember I told y'all if I run, you run the ball, I can throw after too.
Yeah, they've got weapons.
But even one of them.
In the early part of this season, speed on the outside. When they've got one-on-one matchups, they take advantage.
We got one more down.
Here today, David.
Yeah, when you do it against elite competition,
That's
your
cool.
ranking starts to climb, the belief starts to climb, the pressure will climb as well, but this is a good statement day for this team.
That's a dot.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's
Damn, D, you don't fuck with me?
the give to the back.
Damn, dude, you don't fuck with me.
Nigga threw it to David every time.
Much running room there.
Oh,
thanks to the
shit.
senior defender. Looks as if we have
I've been
an
the
injury
same
on
one
that
saying you can
last
still
player.
throw
We'll
it
take a break
after
to
you
check
get
it
the
out.
ball. He almost
The
caught me off
Irish
guard.
will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
Oh, good shit. Who did that?
As the
David?
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That was you, David?
Get on his ass. Block him.
They'll
You missed
keep
the tackle.
offense on the field on
Damn, he ran.
one
Come
possession lead.
here. Fuck.
He's got
You
it.
don't nigga scream like
Inside the
that.
50.
You trucked this shit on D.
The 14-yard line.
I trucked him. I had an Ocho moment.
They've executed
I just all I did was trucked it. Oh, damn, I got my shit fried. Fuck.
Thought I was going to lace him.
Nigga said I had an Ocho moment. Fuck no. Run that bitch real quick.
Moving forward, Palmer, I know I can trust my passing attack, and I beat a really, really good team today.
Got some room. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hey, ain't no run, please.
That'll give them
All right, fuck it.
breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
I know.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
What you doing for your birthday, guys?
And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13.
Oh, good. Go back to
Kickoff unit is
Turkey.
out
You know
there
what you
again.
did,
This
guys.
crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Bro, didn't you say you was going on that fucking cruise?
Hey, but why you keep stopping and standing still when you catch that bitch?
Bro, they're gonna break you.
Kansas State offense
Whoa,
back
whoa.
onto the field.
Damn.
The drive starts from the 25-yard line. Johnson looking
Yeah, they're
to throw.
definitely gonna break you.
He's taking a deep shot.
You think they're just gonna let you
And
be
that
a
will be
monkey?
incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have.
If you'd have waited 2 seconds, D, and threw it to me, I was about to be fuddled.
Was ready for goal.
That's Victor Wembanyama.
Against this receiver,
Yeah.
at
What
his
are
speed,
you good-
he's one of the fastest in the country.
Exactly. You're
They
a
knew
good
this
hitter, bro.
quarterback was going to try.
He's going to throw deep right
Oh yeah,
side.
nah, that's not getting nowhere.
Oh, no! I thought you was going to keep going.
No, I did that to try to cut the ball off. I guess I couldn't get to it. Oh, except that bitch. Illegal contact.
Third and long.
All right, I'm going to run to the middle, or I'm going to do the same. I'm going to cut that.
He's going up top here late in the game.
That shit was open last time.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
Whoa.
money. You just have to make that catch.
You got, I guess wait a second, D, because if I'm wide open, there's no way that's that. What the fuck?
Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it.
I'm not gonna do it this time because they're gonna be running.
Something dialed up. You feel.
Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I can either get on niggas' ass like a muffin.
He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
That's why these little niggas is just gonna shrug that shit off. Gotta lock that shit in.
As long as the niggas I really want to
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
That ain't me good.
Huh?
Back to pass.
Here we go.
Yeah, I
Got
love
it in
giving
the
it
middle.
up.
It's Bradley. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal with the Saints.
Sadly.
I ain't paying no attention to that fucking crap.
Got the
I'm
Saints
mad. The
dealing
one
with
time you don't rush it
and the spike
is when niggas squad.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6.
Bro, they can say that
I
shit
forgot
about
all
you.
about that damn crap.
Yeah.
Johnson wants to throw it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Let's go.
That's how you know you really
With
good.
the win today, they're now bowl eligible. That's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight.
Oh wow, now it give me a run play.
This win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road here.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation
crazy
of
this
EA
one.
Sports College Football.
I want one of the late shows to be chases in it.
This shit, David.
Bro, I got something to say.
Yeah. I threw some stupid passes. I'm talking like he did something wrong.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Take this shit to the bottom of the
Yeah, stay at the offense.
I'm wild out on. My nigga be in here? Nah, I ain't. My nigga be in here. I ain't know you was in here, B. Did you go tank for Archie?
No, that's on my list of things to do. I played my college football game.
Ah, that's me. He fried me. Fuck.
Bro, if any nigga you don't fuck with in your section, you do a lot of soul searching.
As they roll them out, right?
No. As in, why the fuck would they even...
Yo,
Bro, they do
this
that
nigga
shit
fucking
for
me
real.
up.
They invite niggas to your grill.
Get out of the 50 days.
So who be inviting like Harry Vito?
That'd be savage, though.
Exactly.
But we, yeah, I was gonna say, just don't invite her.
Good shit, David. Oh, Sally.
Vito tried to like
Nigga,
Only one high
get it,
five.
don't you?
I got a lot.
Y'all niggas gay. You want to hit up?
How?
Yeah, okay.
Bro, it's weird, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. The nigga thinks like he thinks everyone else is crazy, bro. He's just normal. And it's the complete opposite.
Oh, that shit worked. Good shit.
Normally, when it's a common denominator, the common denominator is the problem.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that was a pick. D, when they give us the zones, are you doing the zone or are you still just guarding the nigga? Oh, well, David.
I
I
was
guess
just
that's
running
David.
man the whole time.
No, that's David. He's
Yeah.
giving David that purple zone every now and then. Ashley Larry. Good shit. Like, getting no sacks. Let me find out. Was that not David the whole time? And he desynced and that nigga over there asleep? David, that nigga over there be asleep. That wasn't even him.
Oh, that explains why I stopped running.
I'm praising that nigga like he here. All right, what you want to do, D? You want to run another one of these, run some more of this, or you want something else?
I think I might make that one my last.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna be back on it in like
Oh,
15,
oh.
20, yo. Like I'm trying to run a superstar.
Alright.
Yeah, y'all do y'all
So,
though. I was ready to say, but
what you want to do?
I'm
All right,
definitely
well,
still smoking and shit. But I'm definitely trying to run a superstar with names.
Alright, bet. Oh, shit. For all that, let me roll it.
okay, well, that's going to distract you.
Hey,
I was
hey,
just
hey,
about to.
D.
Yo,
What's that one game that you downloaded? Khalil was telling me about that only one nigga had to have the game, but everybody else could play with him.
Midnight Murder Club.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
What? Hold on. I'm about to send you the.
That shit definitely tough.
I might buy that as soon as I finish with this batch.
I wish at least two of y'all had downloaded this shit. This would have been fun and play with other niggas.
On rematch it. I keep looking at it and forgetting to get it.
Oh shit, they didn't put me right in the match. Fuck. A little bit too much to her left. That's so unnecessary. Why do you do that? Ah, I tried. I should have passed that bitch back one more time. Nigga just gave me the easiest goal of my life.
You told him watch that video I just sent you.
Damn, that was a good shot. That nigga hit that bitch on top of the run. No, you nigga. You, why would you kick that? I ain't the fucking score, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, that's a bucket. Oh, you bum ass nigga. You again.
Yeah, I'm not recruiting no 5'9" safeties. They need to be like jockeys or something.
Fucking. Yeah. If he just throw a regular fucking pass instead of shoot. Oh, this goalie is a maggot. He's saving the shit out of us. Damn. And right after I praised, he let the easiest shit I ever seen go. That nigga wasn't helping on defense at all. Oh, he ready to be one of them niggas. Oh, fishing. Nigga so ass. Oh, that's why I get to talking shit. I'm ass.
Rainbow Roots.
Don't want to pass it. Oh, just kick it off the wall. Oh. Oh my God. Yo, the amount of times niggas have gotten scored on the last 10 seconds on this bitch is insane. Yeah. You represent for the Deuce, the foe.
User?